Next, I am told that open registration is possible on Mastodon with the right tools monitoring new accounts. That's an interesting thesis, but Stefan, Hayden will tell us how this is possible.
This is my first FediForum, so thank you for having me. Hello, I'm Stefan Hayden. I'm the admin for Garden State Social, which is a New Jersey-based Mastodon instance. And as an admin, I've struggled with deciding if signups should be kind of open or only for approvals. Um, and I've leaned toward open registration for my instance, but of course that means that I got a lot of bot signups and accounts that I'm not in favor of. And while I try and review everything in minutes or seconds, um, it's kind of exhausting. Right now, my accounts page looks like this. A lot of banned bot accounts that are kind of now dead accounts on my server. But I've started to get my act together and I've started to build an app that will let me manage this more smartly. So I have this masto.admin.stephanie.com site that I've started working on. And with the help of Jazz from IFTAS, I have this to show. So this is an account that you can sign into with your Mastodon admin account. It only lets admins sign in, and it lets you have tons of different toggles to do different checking, like trailing digits or like long consonant runs or different things with emails like MX records and stuff like that. And all of those give you a score, which then adds up to a total score, which then you can kind of choose different actions to take against those accounts. So on my instance, I like to silence some accounts that I'm not sure about, and once they get a higher score, I just fully suspend them. One of my favorite features, though, is not only that I've added multi-tenant, so you can kind of be an admin of multiple instances, but let's jump over to toot.whales and let's run a dry run with some key user information hidden. But if we let the dry run go, it does some API calls because we're not only looking at some easy things like account activity, but we're also looking at some, we could be hitting some IP quality score APIs, which right now this is not enabled yet, but it's running against all those accounts. And we're going to wait a second for this to finish running, or we'll go to the new tab. But here's a report of what it would do if you had actually enabled this. So some accounts have a very high score. You can see that some are in spam databases or have different things, and some other accounts have a very low score. They're probably a real person, but anyone can kind of log into this instance and configure what works for their server and kind of go to the races and have them take automatic actions against those accounts. And this is something that I've been building out a lot and hope to add more information. And I hope you guys want to check it out and give me feedback because I want to kind of add a lot more to this app. So thanks so much. Check it out at master.admin.stephanie.com. I still need to find a name and probably a domain for this, or DM me at Stefan Hayden at Garden State Social. Thank you.